watch them perform live in the studio and also get to hear them talk about their musical journey as a student of the college. To grace the stage on our first episode, we have Holiday!
You're ruining my life day by day. The butterflies you gave me are literally making me nauseous. This is disgusting. Like, seriously, dude, what do you think you're doing? You're like way older than me, and you're gross, and I don't want to do that. Never invite me over ever again. Just kidding. Please do. I really want to hang out with you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Please go fuck yourself. You're like, seriously, what do you think you're doing? Your hands are so big and you're so tall. Wow, you know, I kinda wish I let you do that one thing that one time, but in retrospect, would have been a bad idea because you don't care about me like I care about you, so I feel bad. Never invite me over ever again. Just kidding, please do, I really wanna hang out with you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm really ironically positive right now. I'm feeling so lost right now. Like in a really big forest in Lake Tahoe or something, just somewhere big and scary, cause it's scary as this shit. Like, I don't really know, I can tell you, kinda freak me out, but we can be friends. Never invite me over ever again. Just kidding, please do, I really wanna hang out with you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Never invite me over ever again. Just kidding, please do, I really wanna make out with you. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Never invite me over ever again. Just kidding, please do, I really wanna make out with you.
I'm joined by Holiday on the sofa. Guys, that was an amazing performance. Tell us your names, like from one. What's your name?
I'm Avalon.
What's your name?
I'm Anna.
I'm Fox.
And I'm Noah.
Brilliant. And tell us what the song's about.
How would you even describe?
It's mainly about hating on cis men who like to take advantage of women's bodies.
Quite literally, in particular, middle-aged.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
all of them.
we don't need to go around the whole table for one question.
Okay.
And what led you to becoming a band? Tell us how it happened.
There's actually a really funny story. So basically, so we came into class first day, and I saw these two, and I literally pointed at them, and I went, "I want those two." That was the first words I said to them. And then Noah got put with us, which was like the luckiest thing because he likes the same music as us and like he just gets along with us. So it was like this like perfect combination.
And how did you come up with your band name?
I think as cat girl, it's my time to answer. Right. So Felidae, spelled D-A-E, is like the Latin name for like the feline family. So like all types of cats, big cats, domestic cats, like all of them. And we thought that's really boring, but we wanted to make it like Friday, Felidae, Cat Day. I don't know, it just works.
And tell us about your experience as a music student in West Herts College.
Well, it's actually, I big up West Herts College so much because there's so many opportunities you get as a music student. I mean, you get offers of gigs, networking, masterclasses, and usually from people who have really good experience in the industry, especially with Dan Ford. He's got a lot of connections in the music industry. He's got a lot of experience, and so do all the teachers. So I think music students, this is like one of the best places to go.
Amazing. And what makes your band unique?
I think we all have our own style and we all have our own different interests, and yeah, we work like really hard because and really well because we're all different, but all of us are kind of the same. It's really weird. It sounds like that cheesy quote in like primary school. It's like, we're all different but the same, but that's literally it. Right?
Fact. So true.
And with your music, what message do you want to send out to your audience?
Oh, what message do we want to send out to our audience?
Anger.
Literally, it's sort of like, I want to put out that realization that, like, everyone will hit a point in their life where you just realize you do not have to care about what other people think. Like,
Don't be mean to people.
yeah, don't be mean to people.
Be nice.
And what techniques have you learned as a music student in West Herts College?
I mean, personally, socializing, I think, is like a really important thing that you learn being a college student, because especially music students, I find a lot of us tend to be quite introverted. So, yeah, it's really just nice to be around a bunch of people who have a bunch of similar interests to you. And so, yeah.
And
Yeah, I'd agree.
brilliant. And how would you describe your bond as a band together?
Oh, that's a funny one.
Lovely.
Big happy family.
Yeah, oh my god.
Dad, mum, son,
Something else.
crazy,
Say you were the mum.
You're the mum.
kind of the mum. That's the mum.
I'm the mum.
And what are your dreams as a band?
Mainly, I think my biggest dream would be to create a new genre, which is kind of weird. I've always wanted to create my own genre and just be like, start this whole thing off of like being that band that everyone wants to be like, kind of.
Wow. And tell me one by one, like starting from you, who's your inspiration?
Oh, probably Yoko Ono.
Probably Broadway from My Chemical Romance.
I really like Cave Town because it's great to see like other trans people becoming, following what they want to do and actually succeeding.
Still thinking. Probably All Time Low. It's my favorite band. And just good music. I like it. I want to be like them.
And what style is your band? Describe it to me.
Girl boss.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
That is literally
That's literally it. Like, I think we're our own genre, so like,
We will do anything.
We had a discussion the other day about how I didn't want to be a rock band. I never wanted to be called that. So, yeah, I just didn't want to be categorized into something. So, yeah, just whatever people
like,
make of us.
technically, we will be doing like more rock songs or more jazzy songs or more punky songs, but we're not a rock, a punk, or a jazz band. We're just a band that do what we feel like doing.
Mm-hmm.
You'd agree?
Yeah, it's not. I don't want to put ourselves in a box that we can't ever leave.
Yeah, boxes, they're not for people.
Brilliant. And what do you guys plan to do after college? What's your...
I want to go get my bachelor's. Yeah, I want to go to university.
what would you like to study?
Music psychology, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, music therapy, all that. I like it. You?
I honestly have no clue. I say take each day as it comes. I have no plans. I'm just trying to vibe right now.
I definitely want to be more active in the music scene, but so like gigs and stuff. But also I really want to teach guitar, because it'd be nice, and also like I need an income, so.
Yeah, I won't be teaching because I don't like kids. But I guess uni, maybe. I don't really know. I haven't thought that far ahead, honestly.
Well, thank you so much for talking to me. Let's have one more round of applause for Feliday. Now we are going to move over to our acoustic stage for our last performance of the show. Next we have Yolanda Matos.
I was lonely and needed someone. You came into my life. I thought you were the one. We started talking, flooded in my mind. That was the red light. I sacrificed my mental advice. That's when anxiety set in. Tears were falling. I got what I wanted. You were calling. I play with my emotions. Where was our devotion? Oh yeah, we were hopeless. I should've got advice from paradise. It's fun time, guys, don't think twice. I was lonely and needed someone. You came into my life. I thought you were the one.
That was amazing, Yolanda. Thank you so much. So, what inspired you to perform as an acoustic artist?
It's a lot easier when you write it, and I like how it sounds in a big room. So probably those two reasons.
And talk to us about your differences from level 3 to level 5 as a HE student.
There is quite a big difference. In level 3, I would say you get guided through assignments. With HE, you don't really. You get the brief, and they do help you along. We're extremely lucky with our tutor, as he does help us a lot. But there are little differences.
And talk to us about the original song you played tonight.
The song that I wrote for tonight was about past experience. I normally do. I like relating things that people could relate to, as I don't see a point in writing stuff if it's all about me. I'd rather write it for someone to relate to.
And what approach do you give to songwriting? Like what tips would you give to other students like you?
For other students, I would say it depends on the person, but for me, in a big room with an instrument, a piece of paper, and really good inspiration, like just put a music on that you really like and you want to become, and you'll be able to achieve that.
Amazing. And when did you start to play the piano?
I started playing the piano when I was 14.
Wow. And how did you build up the skill, how to play the piano and sing at the same time?
I had a tutor when I was 14, and he helped me guide through multitasking it.
Wow. And what other instruments do you play? And if not, what would you like to play?
I would like to learn again the guitar. I can't though because I have arthritis in my wrist. But I'm kind of interested in drums.
Where would you plan to take your music after you finish in higher education?
I'll probably go to uni, or do an apprenticeship.
And would you continue in songwriting?
Yes, definitely, yeah.
Thank you so much, Yolanda. Let's have another round of applause for everybody. Before we leave, we want to thank all the musicians that have played tonight, Feliday and Yolanda Matos, and thank you to all the crew that have taken part. I've been your host, Ria Soni, and we'll be live again in November for our second show. Thank you so much for watching.